What's up, J Dog? What's up, squad? At 9 minutes before the show starts. What's up, Midnight? Just getting everything set up here before we get going. Reminds me, I gotta switch that out. Here we go. Hey, Mika. Hey, Megan.
Stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry.
Thanks,
I took
Mika,
it too far.
for the Trash Panda.
I meant Trash Panda.
What's up, Perforated? Haven't seen you in a while. Jay, how you doing? My multi-stream is on now, YouTube. I forgot. We're good. 7 minutes and 18 seconds till Raw starts. Should be an interesting show tonight. Oh, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Elimination Chamber match, Dirty Dom and AJ Styles. We got Roxanne Perez and uh, Raquel Rodriguez for Elimination Chamber. Could be interesting. I got it on now, James. No problem, Perforated. I know. Life's busy. Life is busy. I like that they have a. Oh, I'm just a little tired, James. I say I like that they have the countdown on Netflix before it goes. Yeah, Grand Slam was okay. I liked about half the matches. Half the matches were Let's get you. Emily, how's it going? Yeah, it's cold enough. Like I said, I don't. Tomorrow morning it's going to feel like -40 almost. So I'm okay with. I'm waiting for next week. It's supposed to be 50s and 60s. It didn't get above -5, I think, this morning, all day today. In fact, right now it's -14. Everyone singing Edge's theme song was awesome. I actually love it perforated. I think it's great because it gives you a timer for the ads. It's done in 2 hours and 30 minutes normally. I like it. I at first it was a little different, but I like the pacing now. Get a ton of snow, supposed to be negatives all week. Yeah, that's how we are here. Shorts weather all the time. Man, not when it's that cold. Trust me, I am Mr. Shorts, and I get made fun of by people because I wear shorts till the very the last moment. And when it's that cold, it's not a good thing to get stuck anywhere when it's that cold. Ray and New Day, yeah. What else did I see was going to go on tonight? Um, Shoot, I can't think of it now. Barely handle the 11 degrees. Yeah, I can imagine. You guys really get the snow too, especially. We've lucked out on snow until this is the first actual snowfall we've actually had where I'm at. Because it's all went pretty much everywhere else in the state, but where I live. Going through a Pride Attack J. Hold on. Naomi, yeah, Bianca and Jade, the Bianca Naomi thing. I think we're gonna find out some more about that tonight. And Jade. Because they are gonna be on the show. It said, hey Dean, that's a good question, Emily. I kinda like Finn to get in there just because it'd be something different. CT. How's it going? 2:40, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So raw. Thanks, Misk. They're not all downer comments. I enjoy your other views compared to other people sometimes. You have snow coming tonight? You think Logan could be joining Dirty Dom? That would be interesting. Miss. Hey, Jeremy. Just waiting for Raw. We're about a minute 30 from the show starting. Ooh. You know, I don't know if they actually said who's opening tonight. If they did, I missed it. I'm doing good, Jeremy. Still a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing good. Less than a minute. Hey, Trinity. I've had a lot of caffeine today. That's the bad thing. And hopefully I can sleep tonight because I couldn't sleep last night. That's why I'm kind of tired. J Dog wants some yeets to open up the show, so let's give him some yeets in the chat, everybody. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Well, hopefully you get out of surgery and wake up, Jeremy. That'd be really good. Hey, Earl. I'm good, Trinity. Yeet. No yeet. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I need a horn. Hello, Christopher. The live event is about to start. Maybe. It's thinking about it. Maybe. Well, while it's thinking about it, I'll get this open quick because then I won't forget. Oh, here we go. Do, do, do. Here we go.
This is Charlotte, North Carolina. Since
Time for Raw.
1999, the Queen City has hosted Monday Night Raw 14 times now. This wrestling hotbed is poised to host even more history tonight. The final spots in the Elimination Chamber matches will be decided.
Happy Monday, Burger.
On the men's side, Seth freaking Rollins is looking to qualify for the
Ooh, he looks like he's wearing a top of a pie.
But tonight, he renews a long
with a lattice.
rivalry with this man
Hey, Katie.
from Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Rollins live tonight.
Why is my
On the
video
women's
being
side of
dumb?
things, can NXT's Roxanne Perez continue
Yeah, there's a lot of
what has been
Canadians.
a magical month and qualify for her first ever chamber match? Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez stands in her way. Liv's already qualified. Raquel versus the upstart Roxanne Perez live tonight. You know, Chad Gable told American Made that, listen, you got to bring me gold when I'm off on my sabbatical. Well, Ivy not a chance to move a step closer tonight. However, Damage Control's Dakota Kai also looking for her first singles championship. Ivy versus Dakota. Tonight live, the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. And look what's here, number 24.
Oh, shit. Didn't expect to see that.
Jeff Gordon's Hendrick Motorsports vehicle. No. That is the car driven by
William Byron is here. That's cool.
Bringing AJ Styles to the
Bringing AJ to the ring.
AJ returns to Monday Night Raw in action for the first time in 2 years.
That's pretty
Monday Night
sweet.
Raw here tonight. And the man that is going to face AJ Styles,
He's got that gold edition WrestleMania belt.
keep his mouth shut. That's Dominik Mysterio live tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking live. Sold out Spectrum Center in Charlotte. 15,280 WWE fans are on hand for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
NF83, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Stickers.
If you're not following, guys, hit the follow button if you're new here.
And refresh and relax back from being out of the country for a bit. None other than Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I wasn't out of the country. I was in Puerto Rico, Cole. Maybe learn a little bit of geography. It was nice to hang out with the wife and the baby. But tonight, magic is about to happen on Netflix. We're on the road to WrestleMania, Cole.
Nothing magical when we went off the air on Netflix last week. The attack of a new day on Radio.
Yeah, if you really like the scream, hit that subscribe button.
A little bit later on tonight. And also, two men who are not refreshed and not relaxed. Oh, no.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing pretty much, Dean.
Kevin Owens.
I had it on at least.
Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens.
The hell's he attacking Sami Zayn for?
No,
Hey, Penny.
Kevin, not this.
Yeah, we might get Sammy out.
What we're trying to do with the package pile driver. That wasn't about trying to get ahead or sending a message. That was trying to end my career. Over what? Over a wrestling match? Over me not helping you win? You didn't see me sprinting out there with tears in my eyes checking on you? You lay there motionless? You know, that's what I thought being there for someone is. There's been some nerve damage. I don't know when I'll be cleared. But when I am, Kevin, me and you are gonna go again. And I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be fun.
So you're not doing good, huh?
This is basically just a video package of the stuff from Friday.
You sit there and you talk about
Clipped
the pain
together.
you're in and how your neck's hurt. You don't know what real pain is. You say you want to go again? Let's do that. I can't think of a better place. than where
Damn,
it all
Alex.
started for us in Canada. So cleared or not, I don't care. Toronto, Elimination Chamber. Come find me. Then you'll know pain.
There we go. Sammy's coming to the ring. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn!
Ladies and gentlemen, from the best of friends since bursting on the scene in Montreal a couple of decades ago. But Kevin Owens made this personal when he delivered a package pile driver to that man a couple of weeks ago, causing a spinal compression and extreme
chills?
damage. And Pat, this has become more personal than anything these two men have ever been through in their lives before.
Obviously, whenever it's those closest to you who do the most amount of damage, it's going to hurt even more. Happy to see Sami Zayn.
Well, let's see what Sami's got to say tonight.
These Canadian lads certainly have been there, done that with everything before.
Hey, JKZ Queen. Welcome. We love you, Sami.
United States of America cheering for a Canadian. Listen for keeping track.
Gotta tell you, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but damn, that feels good to hear. Thank you so much for that.
Okay.
I've had a lot of time these last couple of weeks sitting, rehabbing, and just thinking about the history between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Yeah. And it's really crazy. I think in the entire history of this business, there are no other two guys whose names have been tied to each other for their entire careers like this. I'm talking from pool halls and community centers in Montreal, all the way through the independents, through NXT, through WWE, all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. We did it together.
True. True. Yeah, cross video was amazing. I love that.
Now look, in a story that long, there's obviously going to be a lot of betrayals. There's obviously going to be a lot of forgiving and forgetting. But unfortunately, Kev, there's no forgiving and there's no forgetting this time.
Hey, Chaotic. I feel like we've heard this.
I know, and you know. This time was different. It wasn't about sending a message. It wasn't about getting ahead in your career. You tried to end my career.
Happy Monday, Jennifer.
The problem for Kevin is that he didn't get the job done. Because I'm still standing right here. And I'm not going to pretend my neck's 100%. It's not. But I know what I've got in the tank. And I have got enough for a fight. So, Kev, you say you'll be in Toronto for Elimination Chamber. Guess what, pal? I'll be in Toronto, too.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Now,
Vincent.
I want this fight. And I'm pretty sure everyone here wants to see that fight.
Sami. What are we doing?
Oh, shit.
We have talked about this
Adam Pearce.
more than once.
Come on.
You've talked to Aldous about it. Listen, I know he wants a match. I know Kevin wants the match. I know they want the match too. Sami, you know there is a big part of me that also wants the match.
I'm pretty sure I have that flannel shirt.
But you have been given an answer more than once. I've told you no. Aldous has told you no. The board has told you no. Medical, Sami. Medical has told you no. Boo it if you want, it's the truth. And that's the kicker. You are not medically cleared to compete. You shouldn't even be in that ring right now. You know it, and I know it. So as much as I would love nothing more,
Unsanctioned
and I've said this
match?
to your face, I say it again. As much as I would love nothing more than to make it official, the answer is no. I'm sorry.
Oh, no fun Pierce at it again.
I mean, like I said, liability waiver, unsanctioned match.
Adam.
You can do it either way.
Wait, hey, Adam. How long have you known me? Huh? How long have you known me and Kevin? You were with us long before our names ever touched a WWE contract. You know the history between us. You know this time is different.
Very true.
And you know I am not taking no for an answer.
Exactly. Javon just did it.
All right, Sami.
That didn't go well.
I am not leaving this ring until you give me that match.
You're right. I've known you and Kevin for more than 20 years. I've seen it from the beginning. I've seen it till now. I know that you know I cannot sanction this. What do you want me to do? Something I've never done before?
Yes.
I can't sanction it. So what does that mean? Sami, that means if Kevin wants to wrap a chair around your face, I can't stop him. It means if Kevin wants to drag you up into the concourse and beat you senseless, I can't stop him. Sami, it means if Kevin, Sami, look at me. It means if Kevin wants to hoist you up and pile drive you again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, I can't stop him.
I like how Pierce is laying in how serious this is.
There's no referees to enforce rules because there are no rules, Sami. Which means WWE washes its hands of this thing completely, legally, which means you assume all the risk for very little reward. Because even if you win this thing, you still lose.
Hell yeah.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Sami? What it ultimately means is that in Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it could be the very last match in the career of Sami Zayn.
Ooh.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Sami?
Crowd says, screw it, let them fight. We don't care about your career or your health. He left the ring, even though he said he wasn't going to.
Do I understand what it means? Yeah, I know exactly what it means. It means if I want to wrap a steel chair around Kevin Owens' face, you can't stop me.
Fair.
If I take him and beat him senseless in the middle of the concourse, you can't stop me.
Fair.
And if I decide to dump him on his head and end his career, you can't stop me.
Exactly.
So yeah, Adam, I understand exactly what this means. What do I want? You know exactly what I want. Give me this damn match.
Give it to him. Dance off.
In Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. But Sami, it's not official. It's unsanctioned.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's going to be crazy. Those two are going to destroy each other.
From Saturday, Elimination Chamber, Rogers Center in Toronto, Sami.
Those two are absolutely going to destroy each other.
I don't think Sami Zayn is thinking straight after being dropped on his head by that package pile driver. Kevin Owens is delusional, he's deranged, he's crazy, and he's out of control more than he's ever been before.
You can certainly say all those things and they can be true, but that doesn't mean I can't be pumped up about a non-sanctioned match at Elimination Chamber in Toronto by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Miracles do happen. Adam Pearce has never made a good decision in the history of his existence. This is a great one. This is a wonderful one. They're going to beat each other's ass in Toronto.
They're going to beat each other's ass in Toronto.
Love it, Pat. One of the biggest unsolved
No
mysteries
rules.
in WWE over the past couple of months is who attacked Jade Cargill. The case went completely cold. That was until this past Friday on SmackDown.
There's been a development in the Jade situation.
In the Jade situation.
I got an anonymous tip. Well, I got a video. Looks like it was shot on a cell phone. We don't know who sent it. We don't know who filmed it. I'm just going to show it to you.
Is that Liv and Raquel? I knew it! You know what? You don't even need to make that call because
Set up.
we are going
Hey,
to go to
Braden.
Raw and we're going to handle Liv and Raquel ourselves. Okay? Let's go. And everybody owes us an apology.
You try to play. Give me a credit card info. We can get the DLC. I don't know if you're in the game or not.
Judgment Day action in the back.
I had to pay the DLC, but I mean it's not much, like $5.
Yeah, but I heard that Bianca and Naomi are here on Raw, and they're looking for revenge.
Maybe, but I feel like the only revenge you should be worried about is when Raquel and I go for our tag team titles. But I don't want to talk about them right now, Dom. I want to talk about you. I
God.
just want to let you know how I pressed and been with you the last couple of weeks, really stepping up for the Judgment Day. And I know you're going to be AJ Styles tonight, like the strong, sexy man that I know that you are.
Thanks, Wadita. I wish Finn would see it that way too.
Yeah.
You know, not the sexy part.
I know.
But you know what I mean. It's just, it would really help take a load off if we could add a new member.
Yeah.
But every time I say something, Finn just jumps down my throat about it.
I know.
Hey, someone mentioned my name?
Yeah, we just were talking about your huge match tonight with Seth Rollins and how we can't wait to watch you win.
Thanks so
Sure.
much. Thank you. And you know, I was just thinking that after tonight, there's going to be 3 members of the Judgment Day at the Elimination Chamber.
Hell yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm talking
You, because you already beat Io Sky. Me, because I'm going to beat Seth Rollins.
Yep.
You are.
And
A
Raquel.
little bit midnight, yeah.
Unless it would be pretty embarrassing if you were to lose to someone like Roxanne Perez.
Oh shit.
Girl.
Don't even
Finn
worry.
talking
Yep.
smack.
Tonight, I'll handle my business, and you can take care of yours, okay?
I will handle my business. And you handle your business. And at the end of the night, the Judgment Day, we're all gonna be back in business. All right?
Yeah.
All this is
And no new members.
I feel like Finn is going to get kicked out eventually for a new member.
Let's go.
Bye. Carly, what are you doing? Go. Go.
Oh, me? Oh, hold on. No.
You feel good?
I'm gonna squash that little pipsqueak.
Well, Raquel gets Roxanne Perez
Yeah,
later
they're
on
definitely going to add a new
tonight.
member, and I think Finn is definitely going to leave.
In the
So,
women's elimination
or get kicked
chamber
out.
match. You know, within 24 hours of the Royal Rumble last month in Indianapolis, earlier this month.
Yeah, it's good to see Dom in a singles match, but unfortunately, you know, Judgment Day is going to interfere and screw up with everything.
I show Speed. Earlier today, Speed took
No,
to
Jay, they're
social
not.
media to talk about that moment.
After this, bro, the day after the when Braun Breaker spared me, chat, bro, I had probably one of the worst headaches. I couldn't move, chat. I could not move, bro. I thought I was genuinely about to die. Like, real talk. That was maybe one of the most craziest worst experiences ever.
AJ?
Real talk.
I don't know about
I'm being
AJ.
so serious right now.
Thought he was going to die.
That's what he thought.
Thought he was going to die. I show Speed. Absolute legend.
Speaking of AJ,
Coming up next, first time in a match in Monday Night Raw in nearly 2 years.
oh, we get him next. Raw, AJ and Dirty Dom. I'm going to mute the commercials just because they're going to hit me with the copyright if I don't. Dom and his bird chest sucks. Oh, man. Welcome, everybody. If you're new here, hit that follow button or subscribe. I am Tyler Wrestles. I stream Raw, NXT, SmackDown, pay-per-views, all the time on here. So we have a fun time on here. We're doing a little watch along, talking wrestling with friends in the chat. If you're not following any of my other social medias, go to tylerwrestles.com, especially my Instagram, where I am posting clips of tonight's show all night long. In case you missed something, you can check it out on there. I also try to do a recap when I can during the commercials. So far, all you missed tonight was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to have an unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber because Sami pretty much talked Adam Pearce into it. And that's all that's happened so far. So, yeah. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Monday. I know we already kind of talked about a lot of that because I think Roxanne's going to win too, Vincent. I saw your quick thing there. So I haven't put it on there because I'm not going to put it on there yet, James. After this match, I'll put Dom and AJ on there. So otherwise, I get too much stuff in there. It's hard to read. But But yeah, that's all that's going on so far tonight. We're gonna get Seth and Finn later. We're gonna get Raquel and Roxanne later, as they were talking. We're gonna get up next Dirty Dom and AJ. So a lot of good matches tonight. A lot of good matches. Which one is first? I think it's this one. Prediction is up on Twitch, guys, for the Dirty Dom AJ match if you want to try to win some channel points. We're still on a commercial here. We got 37 seconds left in this commercial break. I agree, Vincent. She really did. I'll be curious to see if she wins tonight. Hi, Trinity. A lot of channel points. How many we got up there? Holy balls, 14 and a half. That is a lot of channel points.
Arena events including
You guys better hope the Judgment Day does not
T-Mobile
screw
Arena
over
on
AJ
Friday,
Styles.
April 18th, Saturday, April 19th, and Monday, April 21st. Individual event tickets are on sale tomorrow, Tuesday, February 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m.
I still think Naomi or Bianca did it, Emily.
Dirty Dom ran his mouth last week, and now he has to take on the veteran AJ Styles, who's here tonight. He has a very special guest. AJ arrived in style in the number 24 car from NASCAR, which kicked off its season yesterday in Florida at the Daytona 500. And congratulations, because William Byron goes back-to-back with the Daytona 500 victories.
Crazy finish.
And Pat, William Byron here tonight. AJ presented him with the golden title. Congratulations to Mr. Byron.
Man, he got a couple of these too on them fingers. Daytona 500, back-to-back. William Byron creeping.
That is a very shiny title.
He's from here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hendricks.
I still have a weird theory. It could be both of them.
They can really wheel it.
It doesn't have to be one person.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
You know, moments ago, we showed you the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, breaking.
It's definitely not Liv and Raquel. That is a fact.
Pat and I had the opportunity to speak with Breaker a bit earlier today. We had a bit of a confrontation with Styles last week here on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker said, well, he is building an old folks home.
Yeah, she's been here a couple weeks, I think, Jennifer.
Professional wrestlers to enter in when he is done with them. No doubt he was talking about the man in the ring.
Yeah, how old is AJ Styles?
I think.
40.
I don't know. I get confused. They move people around so much.
He said he's sending them to the retirement home. Braun Breaker said he'll do that to anybody, but AJ Styles is a man who is obviously an icon in this business, the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles, who returned back in October, only to be injured that night, and would return once again.
Here we go.
A couple of weeks ago. And
The Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles in his in-ring return.
Mysterio, second time these two have gone one-on-one in their careers.
It's an honor to be in the same arena as an AJ Styles match, to be completely candid.
AJ Styles once spent 371 days as champion. First man to ever win the WWE Championship outside of North America.
Yeah, James, but Samantha doesn't want to be an announcer anymore. In fact, she kind of gets pissed off about it when she talks about it now. She wants to do more than being an announcer because she doesn't really like announcing.
AJ Styles now with a waist lock of Dominik Mysterio. Speaking of John Cena, a nice takedown back suplex by AJ. Cena, Pat, a week from tomorrow in Toronto.
I think Naomi.
Be a part of the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, that's fair enough. At midnight, I could see that. The Bianca heel turn is kind of due. We've had babyface Bianca for like almost 3 years now.
John Cena said after Royal Rumble he was entering the Elimination Chamber and he was going to win it.
Lots of working out and lots of supplements, Vincent.
Nice backbreaker to Dominik Mysterio, who maybe shouldn't have run his mouth.
I really hope Roxanne's in the chamber.
AJ Styles, by the way, proved last year in Perth, Australia, that anything can happen in these Elimination Chamber matches. Remember, he flew across the world just to surprise and get his hands on LA Knight inside the chamber.
And that level of petty is certainly Hall of Fame worthy. It's like a 20-hour flight. I mean, that's awesome. That's a long way to get anything, especially a little bit of a grudge. But when you're talking about AJ Styles and what he's able to do to Dom here, you're talking about just breaking him down fundamentally. Then he'll explode whenever he
She was a heel right when she came up, I think. Maybe she hasn't been a heel on the main roster yet. I swear she was a heel once. She was in NXT and she was an awesome heel.
Elimination Chamber. A week from Saturday, Logan Paul. Oh, nice drop kick by Styles to Mysterio.
Dean, that's almost too hot. I don't like anything above 80. 80 is my limit. I prefer 75 or 60s or 50s.
You know, I was privy to one of the strangest conversations I've ever heard backstage between you and Dominik earlier today.
Dominik was trying to explain to me that he should be going into the Hall of Fame, at least be getting Hall of Fame nods.
Dominik should be going into the Hall of Fame.
Well, he said it's his 20-year anniversary. He debuted in the WWE in 2005. He's been here 20 years on top, is how he describes it. And he should get, Hall of Fame nods.
AJ loading up for the phenomenal forearm, and Carlito gets...
Oh, damn. AJ really took a tumble.
Distracted, and AJ's in trouble.
This bad apple Carlito.
And Dominik
Here comes Dirty Dom.
Fight the AJ Styles suicide dive. Down goes AJ. Dominik Mysterio is taken over thanks to Carlito. That wasn't cool, Carly.
Yeah.
Going to commercial. Ad break, I guess it is. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in case you got to use the restroom or something. You got, but so far, like I said, Carlito interfering. I don't know, those guys. You guys who risked all that stuff on the judge on AJ Styles winning this. Judgment Day could cost you. But if you missed anything so far, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to have an unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber. And then we got right now AJ Styles taking on Dirty Dom. But Dirty Dom in the Hall of Shame. No commercials? Jennifer, that's too bad. I enjoyed you telling me what was going on in the commercials. I would still love Vicky Rowe come back in your edge. And I'm not a Vicky fan. After the personal things I've heard that came out about her, nah, that's okay. Vicky can stay away. We need food ads. Yeah, I saw that, Earl. Today was Bray Wyatt's final physical appearance 2 years ago. We do have a pizza ad. There you go, James. I get that. I get that, Con. I get that. They're moving to South Carolina, Dean? Yep, exactly, James. If you haven't hit the follow or subscribe button, make sure you do. Like I said, I do Raw, SmackDown, NXT,
Carolina,
pay-per-views.
15,280 WWE fans on hand. Pat, we were talking about the Hall of Fame earlier on, and Dominik believing he should be involved. We would like to offer our congratulations not only to Triple H, who will be inducted this year, but
Well,
also
that'd
as Triple H
be a nice, different
Get Up
change
this
for you.
week. Michelle McCool will be a part of the Hall of Fame class of 2025.
Hell yeah, Michelle. Congratulations. Always incredibly kind to literally every soul. Trailblazer as well. Certainly Hall of Fame worthy.
Dominik Mysterio now up over the top. And AJ Styles in trouble. Cover. Hooks the leg near the rope, but AJ gets his foot on the bottom rope. Again, Dominik turned things around thanks to the interference on a couple of occasions by Carlito at ringside.
Yeah, Carlito's been cheating this whole damn time, and that's Judgment Day Wrestling. They're going to do that. AJ Styles knew that. AJ Styles just trying to one-up this little punk kid.
Again, don't want to forget.
I look about Pat keeps calling him a punk kid.
For a while now, that would be J.D. McDonough. Nasty crash a few weeks ago in a tag title match. And now, speaking of Eddie Guerrero, who made this move famous, the Three Amigos. And now AJ
there you go, AJ.
Allow him to complete the third. AJ sent into the second rope, and now another move he's going to steal from another legend, his dad, Rey Mysterio. Looking for the 619, this time he connects, and AJ Styles, his first match on Raw in nearly 2 years, and it might be bad news for Styles. Dominik again.
Honestly, James, I don't know who I'd want to see join Judgment Day at this point.
Moves out of harm's way.
I haven't really thought about it.
Telegraphing that one a little bit too much. Feeling himself a little bit too much.
A critical moment in this matchup now for AJ Styles, who said he has so much more to accomplish in his career here in WWE. Mentioned a two-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion, tag team title holder as well. Been a champ all over the world. And now here comes Styles.
There we go. It's a little vintage AJ Styles.
Inside out with a clothesline.
Punches and bunches and strikes.
Oh, and then flying low forearm by Styles.
Maybe Vincent, that'd be kind of interesting.
Styles feeding off of Charlotte.
Now into the corner. He's got Dominik up, and Dominik's down, knee right to the back of the neck, and Styles said it's over.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's going to join, but
phenomenal.
I don't know what to think about that.
Absolutely jacked, shredded. Best shape of his life, ready to run.
Well, again now for the third time.
No, Carlito just spit his apple out.
And now Carlito going to
AJ.
Dominik trying to steal one from behind. Scoops up Styles for the win. Kicking two.
Got headless.
Oh, look out. Good night. Styles.
Boom. There we go.
Styles with the win. Welcome.
There you go, guys. You got your channel points. Must just be you, Earl. Mine hasn't buffered at all.
Ref could have counted to 20.
Oh, Braun Breaker from behind. He's coming at him. Oh, he nailed Dominik, though. That's even better. Hell yes. There we go.
And Breaker sent out of the ring. And AJ Styles felt it coming. Braun Breaker embarrassed and humiliated tonight by AJ Styles.
The dogs are barking in Charlotte. Clean ass touch from AJ Styles. Anything you can do, I can do better, says the phenomenal one.
Stare down. The Georgia boys.
That's what it's all about. AJ would love to win the Intercontinental
The Georgia boys are going to square off.
in his career.
I agree, squad.
Things did not go as planned by Braun Breaker here tonight, but I think the one thing we did learn, Pat, is that AJ Styles is nowhere near ready for the old folks home.
I'd say retirement is nowhere near. I will say he was close to catching that 300 milli view spear, and instead that dumpster Dom
Wolf Nipples versus the Phenom. Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Braun Breaker has certainly caught our Intercontinental Champion's attention.
Yeah, Braun Breaker embarrassed and humiliated here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week here on Monday Night Raw, we had a tag team championship match. Going to get to that in just a moment. But big news concerning American Made and the Creed brothers. Julius Creed has been tapped to join Team Cormier as coach for the Ultimate Fighter. Our man Daniel Cormier picking Julius
interesting.
Creed to be a part of his team.
A little crossover.
UFC. And let's take it back to last Monday night. This is all about the tag team titles. The Viking
Dom
Raiders
might be dead after that spear.
the Creed brothers, and this was an exceptional match. One where we thought the Viking Raiders were going to pick up the victory.
And the War Raiders.
Yeah, it sounds like other people are having Netflix issues tonight. Earl said something about his too.
The War Raiders. The Creeds would get disqualified to send a message.
I went and grabbed the title instead and wham! Hit him right upside of it. But then I grabbed it and I was like, wham! Once was cool, but twice was nice.
All right, guys, that was really cool what you did with the War Raiders.
Really?
But you didn't win.
Yet.
We promised Master Gable by the time he got back, we all would have gold around our waists. That's why tonight, I'm gonna take care of Dakota.
Ooh. That Dakota.
Yeah, Ivy and Dakota's tonight. I forgot about that. Ooh, I like the purple gear.
Dakota, listen, I know all these people want to see you get another title shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but I'm telling you, the Cinderella story ends tonight. I'm taking that title home to American Made.
Look here, you little whippersnapper. Many women have tried to take me down before, and they were far tougher than you. Okay? I'm earning my rematch tonight. I'll see you in the ring.
Dakota, Ivy, tonight.
Okay. I'm all for it. Commercial 3 minutes till we're back. If you need to jump and go grab a snack, use the restroom, whatever you got to do. So far, we've had AJ Styles defeat Dominik Mysterio. Braun Breaker came out, accidentally speared Dominik, and he wants that title belt. AJ and Braun are looking at probably an Intercontinental title feud the way it's looking. So we're getting Sami and KO unsanctioned at Elimination Chamber. Did I? No, I did not, James. I don't delete any messages. I can't do it on my end unless I go into my phone on my app. Subway. Let's see if I can add this down here. There we go. Shazam. No, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. If you're on YouTube, make sure you give the live a thumbs up. I always forget about that. But yeah, thumbs up, help the live out. That would be awesome. Prediction is up on Twitch if you want to do that. I love Dakota, but we'd love to see Maxine versus Ivy instead. Maxine deserves a bat for me. I agree 100%. I want me a Maxine push. I love Maxine. She's come so far. Although I do like Ivy, honestly. I think Ivy's pretty damn awesome for I just feel like she's got a lot of potential. WWE 2K25. Little commercial. They unleashed the rosters today. If you didn't see that, I know they're all over all social media, basically, if you need to check them out. So, should be interesting. That's crazy how you're 30 seconds ahead, because my Netflix on my TV is like up to the second.
Here in WWE could move a step closer if she wins tonight, because the winner of our next matchup will take on our guest here at ringside tonight, Lyra Valkyria, the inaugural Women's Intercontinental
3.33 subs, yeah.
A lot of guests here tonight, including
It is kind of a
National
satisfying
Rugby
number.
League legend Aaron Woods is here.
You just finished watching Yellow Jackets, Xavier? Awesome.
With the West Tigers, which
I'm excited for this season.
one of the game's leading
The first two episodes are pretty good.
70 NRL games and has proudly represented Australia on the international stage in 17 Test and 6 World Cup matches. Aaron's on tour in the U.S. head of the Festival of Rugby League, returning to Allegiant Stadium in Las
Here
Vegas
comes
this March.
Dakota
This
Kai.
year's event features star
We got new
players from
music?
Australia, England, and New Zealand. 8 games.
Or have I just not heard this in a while?
One epic event. For more info, head to nrl.com/Vegas.
Holy hell, I can't wait.
I need a teleprompter.
The following is a #1 contenders match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way in the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, representing Damage Control, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai said to go one-on-one with Ivy Nile. Remember, Dakota Kai went all the way to the finals of the Intercontinental Championship tournament before losing
Dakota Kai
last month to Lyra Valkyria. Another opportunity for Dakota to win her first singles championship if she can win here tonight.
Ivy Nile obviously can bring gold to American Made.
Chelsea does should get all the titles.
Unlike what the Brutus brothers, the Creed brothers were able to do last week.
We're
Don't even get into it.
terrible time with tag teams tonight.
War Raiders and American Made obviously went to battle last week. Ivy now, Dakota Kai going for it here for an Intercontinental title opportunity.
And remember, Chad Gable, the leader of American Made, is off on a sabbatical.
Yeah, it sounds like new theme. I don't recognize the theme, I guess, unless it's an old theme. I just don't remember.
He expects Ivy Nile. Ooh, and the Creeds to have.
It's been a long time since Dakota's been on her own.
I think with the way Chad Gable leads, you would assume that the American Made squad would be much better off without him. We shall see if that's the case.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Top rope by Ivy Nile.
She went flying.
Our first ever Intercontinental title.
Dakota has.
Al Reyes, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Remember, bad knee for Dakota
Damn.
Kai, very well documented in her career. Ivy Nile now attacking the knee. Dakota Kai has won gold in WWE, a two-time tag team champion, two-time NXT tag team champion as well.
Ooh, Lyra's shoes are awesome.
Ivy Nile has never held a title in her career here.
I believe they're telling Ivy Nile that she sucks here in Charlotte. I don't think they're big fans of her because of the American Made.
You got to like the strategy by Nile to attack the surgically repaired knee of Dakota Kai.
Absolutely. Dakota Kai is feeling that right now. Ivy Nile needs to continue to attack as opposed to get worried about what the people of Charlotte are saying.
Ivy's been building some momentum as of late. She had a great Royal Rumble lasting over 16 minutes back in Indianapolis on the 1st of the month. And now
flexing, doing some dips over Dakota Kai's lifeless body.
Yeah, real star in the Titan game.
Ooh, nice kick.
To the bad knee. Dakota Kai may not be able to survive this match. It may be over here in a kick out. The official in the matchup, Jessica Carr.
Yeah, I don't know, James. I don't think that's going to happen if we don't see Becky anytime soon.
Of course, she knows Dakota very well. Does Lyra. The battle last month. Dakota now trying to fight back in this. Dakota's been very vocal, Pat, about creating opportunities for herself in 2025.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Bang, what a right hand.
Especially if you can throw hands like that.
And Dakota taking the fight to Nile now, and she's got Ivy all out of sorts.
Dakota's rolling.
And here comes Dakota, and there's the big kick. Paint brushing the face of Ivy Nile. And Dakota measuring Ivy. Again, another big kick by Dakota Kai.
Just remember, no more wedgie for her, yeah.
Up over the top. Oh, goodness. That may be it. Off that sunset flip and a kick out now by
Ooh,
Ivy.
so close.
How do you kick out of that?
Great move by Dakota here. Almost a destroyer.
It's like a code red back. Oh. Devastating. Somehow Ivy kicks out.
Nobody home. Ivy, though. A big right hand. Ivy still in this as she heads up to the top rope now.
Letting Charlotte know she's back.
Oh, and Dakota Kai, though, with a kick right to the side of the face.
Big time boot from Dakota Kai.
Dangerous.
Oh,
position,
shit.
High above the ring.
Who's going to get a shot at the title, Cole?
Winner of this match will get Valkyria. Ivy able to slip out underneath.
Oh.
Dakota able to hang on, at least momentarily. Nile, though, looking out.
Oh,
Dakota Kai,
big power bomb. Oh, my God.
The strength that Ivy Nile displays every single night is just absurd.
Dakota, though, ducks underneath, roll up now.
Hey.
Nile. Shoulders are down. Ivy able to kick out at
Ooh.
2.
Oh, wow.
And now, once again, going to work on the
Ankle lock.
knee. Half crab here by Nile. You can hear
an ankle lock here.
It's kind of like an ankle lock, yeah.
writhing in pain. Ivy Nile, of course, he's in the ankle lock, made famous by Gable and then Kurt Angle before him. Dragging Dakota back to the center of the ring now.
Definitely made famous by Kurt Angle. Just
you're saying Chad stole it. And now Ivy Nile controlling Dakota, center of the ring, nowhere to go.
Whatever it is, I mean, it's locked in. How much more can Dakota Kai's ankle take?
Trying to drag herself down to the bottom rope. Dakota trying to get there.
Ooh, so there she got it.
But has the damage to the bad knee been done?
Is she going to be able to walk after that? I have no idea, but Dakota fights on.
Yeah, Ivy very frustrated. Thought she had Kai close to tapping out there.
Big kicks from Dakota Kai. Trying to get a little bit of a breather.
Dakota went for the kick. Ivy caught her with a right. And Dakota with one as well, and now the slugfest begins. So much at stake. Winner gets Valkyria in the Intercontinental Championship. Dakota, big kick to the face of Nile. And Dakota Kai caught. Oh, and a great counter. Nile now. Cover. Kick out by Dakota Kai. Great move by Ivy Nile.
So much happening so quickly there.
But again, Pat, the frustration could be building here for Nile.
Title opportunity on the other side. Let's not get too frustrated. That's what you train for. That's what you prepare for.
Ivy looking for
No, Dakota slipping out. No.
Nice German
Another German.
Of course,
Wrapping her up.
By Chad Gable, the leader of American Made. Dakota Kai, though, roll through, shoulders down, got Nile in trouble. Kick out at 2. Oh, and a big kick by Dakota Kai. Caught Nile. Dakota has her where she wants her. Setting her up now. Look for the GTK, but falls down into the cover. Does Kai. Hooks the leg. Kick out again at 2.
Oh, back into the ankle lock.
Bad knee and leg. Ankle lock locked in by Nile. Will Dakota tap out to the ankle lock by Ivy Nile? Dakota sends Nile out to the apron.
Use of momentum there by Dakota Kai. Wait a minute.
Dakota right to the
Nice.
She spiked her head.
Ivy Nile may be down and out.
Probably
Dakota
a lot,
Kai
squad.
closing in on a
They
victory.
got to spend a lot.
Connecting.
Nice.
Cover by Kai on the GTK.
TTK, and that is all she wrote, folks. Lyra seemed kind of impressed.
Of the finals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament, Lyra Valkyria will have to go one-on-one with Dakota Kai.
Good match by Dakota, honestly.
Felt like Ivy Nile had the best of Dakota, then the spike into the GTK. Sends Dakota Kai to an Intercontinental title opportunity with Lyra Valkyria.
Like I've said, she deserves a push, but she's got to stay healthy or they're not going to give it to her.
I'm sure this one will be just as good. Valkyria Kai for the
Just to prove she can stay healthy.
Well, you know, WWE Evolve will showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to Smackdown and Raw. WWE Evolve will premiere March 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube, with a new episode dropping every Wednesday. Well, switching gears now, we now know who Gunther defends the world title against at WrestleMania. The decision was made last week.
Who was? Midnight.
2025 Men's Royal
Yeet.
Rumble winner. Main event Jey Uso is now.
There we go, James. The cat's out of the bag.
Jey Uso gets to face the champion of his choosing at WrestleMania. Who will Jey Uso face in Las Vegas? Oh my God! Gunther coming from out of nowhere!
Yeet.
The World Heavyweight Champion attacking Jey Uso! Oh, and a power bomb now to the Royal Rumble winner. Don't do it! Don't do it, Jey! Gunther yelling at him, don't do it. You know what he means? Don't pick me. He's everything Gunther despises about the entertainment of our industry.
Oh, Gunther, everybody telling me what I can and can't be.
Dakota Kai needs to prove she can stay healthy, Midnight.
Maybe I shouldn't say this. Not supposed to be in the main.
J-Dog wants a yeet.
Me and you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but Gunther's booking's been a little weird.
Jey is gonna fly! Down goes the champion! Jey Uso with a statement here tonight!
And I guarantee you, Gunther, I'm walking out of WrestleMania as champion.
The World Heavyweight Champion,
kinda like
Gunther, is here. Gunther, live on Netflix. Next.
Next.
I'm making
2 minutes, 30 seconds for this break. I'll eat for J-Dog if he woofs. Oh, God. James. J-Dog. James has challenged you to. You have to woof. And he'll eat for you. She's been hurt a couple times. Midnight. That's why. She got hurt in NXT, then she got hurt as soon as she came up. Tore ACL, and then she was out for a little bit with a concussion, and she just had a very bad string of bad luck. So I feel being a twin, am I doing better? Yeah. Like nipple wolf. Charlotte's on SmackDown because she's going after Tiffy, right? She won't be on. So, yeah, there's definitely not going to be any Charlotte. Just jumping in here, AJ Styles beat Dirty Dom, and Dirty Dom got speared by Braun Breaker. He was going for AJ Styles, but got out of the way. Looks like we're getting an AJ Styles, Braun Breaker IC title feud coming up. And then Dakota Kai beat Ivy Nile. Yeet. You got no flair. Oh, you Flair haters. Let's see. Dakota. I don't know. What kind of wolf are you talking about there, James? J-Dog wants to know. Just a general wolf. J-Dog, that's what James says. Just a general wolf. I'm not sure what that means, but looks like we're coming back.
Going to be mentored by
WWE
LFG.
I don't understand the constant smirk on the face.
I just want to win this thing.
We're here, we're having fun, but there can only be one winner.
I love it. I love that.
And then WWE Rivals.
Mr. T was a massive star. Piper just didn't like
He
it.
he kind of basically did it.
Outside our business, I'm going to eat his lunch. WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
And we are live tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sold out Spectrum Center, 15,280 WWE fans on hand for the 14th time ever.
Did I watch LFG? No, I didn't get a chance to. I have it recorded though. I've seen clips today though.
Charlotte, Cody, and R-Truth here in Charlotte.
Every week, Jey Uso makes his entrance from up here. So tonight,
Oh my God, Gunther's doing the Jey thing. He's doing what Jey does, going through the crowd.
Well, the world champ Gunther entering into the arena usually the way that Jey Uso does, although not quite the reaction that Jey Uso gets back.
He's trying to do the.
I want to feel it. Come on. Everybody wants to feel the heat. Well, I'm way smarter than all of you anyway, so I get the concept myself. Very simple gesture for very simple people. And I get why Jey feels so comfortable up here, because he's quite the simple guy himself. You know, I don't blame you for not appreciating me. Because me performing for you is like reading Shakespeare to a dog.
Boo.
Will you step aside, little man, before something happens? Thank you. What you need to understand
I like how the kid was in the
is
way.
that as the best wrestler in this company right now, I am sick and tired of stepping in the ring with people that can't even lace my boots.
Oh my God.
So I was hopeful. I could talk some sense into Jey. I was hopeful that I could beat some sense into Jey to make the right decision. But because of you yeeting along, dancing along, that gave him a full sense of confidence.
Oh, now they're all
and
yeeting.
forced that man into digging his own grave. Oh, you shut up. It stinks up here. Come on. What you need to understand is this. At WrestleMania, the match won't happen up here. It will happen in this ring. And after that bell rings, I outclass Jey Uso in every aspect of this sport.
Hey, crazy. I mean, he did say it stunk up there. He has a wrestling thing. I mean, people don't like to wear deodorant that often. You suck. You suck. You suck.
What all of you did after WrestleMania, Jey Uso's blood will be on your hands.
Can I get a yeet? Wrong.
But now for once, be honest to yourself, be honest to me, and be honest to Jey. Do you really think
Nice, chaotic.
Jey stands a chance to beat me at WrestleMania?
We want Jey.
Come on.
We want Jey.
Be honest to yourselves.
Pat.
You know what? I'm aware that none of you have a clue anyway. So why not get a professional opinion on this whole topic?
Always going on top of the indestructible announce table.
Michael? Pat?
No socks.
In your supposed to be unbiased professional opinion, do you really believe that Jey Uso has a chance to beat me at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Are we supposed to actually? I don't know.
You want an answer now?
Is that supposed to? Are we supposed to answer?
Great squad.
Say it. We're supposed to. You always run your mouth, Pat. Say it to me. Come on.
He was a punter. He's not. He doesn't not used to catching things.
Do I think Jey Uso can beat you at WrestleMania?
Pat, be careful here. No, be careful.
Yeet. That's all you got to say, Pat.
Well, not only anything can happen. Little yeeting here, little yeeting there, yeeting all over the place. Yeah, I hope he can beat you at WrestleMania. Yeah.
All right, that's good. You answered the question. Good job.
Oh no, he's taking his jacket off. Watch out, children.
That Gunther wanted, Pat.
Oh, he threw it at the ground. Ah! There we go.
Always got to start something, don't you?
I didn't know that was coming. I mean,
well, this is what's coming. Main event. Jey Uso.
And they've already got refs out there to stop him.
Jey back. Jey has heard enough. Pat, what are you doing? You're going to get us both killed. Oh, my God. You've lost it, too. And Uso got free. Jey got free. Here comes Jey Uso into the ring.
There we go.
With the world champ.
Let's get it on.
Uso has taken it to Gunther.
Yeet.
I don't know if there's a man or a woman on the planet that thinks Jey's got a chance at WrestleMania, but he's proven to the world that he's going to take the fight.
I hope he does go.
And now a sleeper locked in by Gunther. Officials trying to separate Gunther here. Things are heating up. We're 2 months away from WrestleMania. Jey Uso taking the fight again to the champ. Gunther's down and has to retreat.
I love it. J1 is just me, Oos.
And Gunther and Jey Uso for the world title. Gunther is obsessed with the fact that millions of WWE fans have fallen in love with main event Jey Uso. But has Jey Uso signed his death warrant at WrestleMania? Pat, you don't need to keep stirring things up.
I love a good yeet sesh, Stone Cold.
Been a little nerve-wracking out here tonight.
That special ref, I love it, Jennifer.
Jey does, going through the crowd.
I love it.
Will Jey Uso capitalize on an opportunity in 2 months to celebrate a lifelong dream? Well, tens of thousands
Him slap him around. Jeez, Jeremy.
be yeeting along with main event Jey Uso as he wins his first world title? Or will Gunther destroy Jey Uso and make it
Wonder how they paid for the eat signs?
What an afterthought.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ray.
Head backstage now. To our own.
Nice, chaotic. Kelly with the glasses
Yeah, guys,
tonight.
I'm here with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, and I'm sure you've seen at this point
What
that
all of you
Smackdown General Manager Nick Aldis received footage that appears to implicate you both.
All right. I mean, you're wearing glasses. You see the video? Did you see us attack Jade?
I like the
No,
glasses.
so I think that the way you're talking right now is pretty reckless. All Raquel and I have done since we've been together is elevate the level of competition in the entire women's division. And that continues tonight when Raquel qualifies for chamber match and beats cute little Roxanne. I mean, sure, Roxanne has the record for the longest performance in a Royal Rumble match. But tonight, in minutes, Raquel squashes her like the little bug that she is.
Circling back to the initial question, does that mean that you are denying any involvement
What I'm saying is that we don't have time for your silly little theories, Kathy. But if we had attacked Jade Cargill, would we...
There we go.
No, not at all. I mean, it could happen to anyone who gets in our way. And tonight, that just so happens to be Roxanne.
Oh.
So much for giving us nothing.
You can say she didn't answer anything.
Nice try, Kathy. No real admission of guilt there from Liv and Raquel. Well, Elimination Chamber is going to be at Rogers Center in Toronto a week from Saturday. It's March 1st, 2025. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, coming up next here live on Netflix, the superstar that has taken the WWE Universe by
Penta versus Pete Dunne coming up.
Penta in action in a rematch against
Next.
the Cruiserweight Pete Dunne. It's live next on Netflix.
Kelly with the glasses. We've got 3 minutes to the next bit of action. So if you need to use that bathroom, get a snack, do whatever you got to do. It's that time. Also, if you're just jumping in here, AJ Styles beat Dirty Dom after the match. Braun Breaker tried to spear AJ Styles, but he got out of the way. And Dirty Dom took it. It was beautiful. We're going to get a little AJ Braun Breaker title feud, it looks like. Dakota Kai beat Ivy Nile. And we got Penta and Pete Dunne coming up next. And we had a little Gunther coming down the Jey Uso way through the crowd. It was not well received. And eventually Jey came out and they fought and got into it. So that is everything that's happened so far this evening. Yeet. Your Netflix froze? That's not good. Oh, it is Penta Butch. Penta Butch. And they said Pete Dunne, so I'm going to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. They didn't do any triple threats for the... Well, they did do some for the men. I don't know what their thinking is. They had some triple threats for the men. They had some non-triple threats for the men. And I don't know. Who knows? Prediction is up on Twitch. If you want to win some points or lose some points, it's up to you. We got a little over a minute left to go. Yeah, right now the prediction is heavily favoring Butch Pete Dunne. Both the finals. Yeah, there's 2 more elimination. There's the last 2 spots in Elimination Chamber are tonight. I don't know, James. Maybe not till Elimination Chamber. Maybe we'll see him show up in the unsanctioned match and take out some frustrations on Mr. KO. I butchered. I knew what you were saying there. All in on Penta. The Penta factor is in effect. I'm going to say you're probably pretty safe with that. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. Here we go.
WWE World is coming to Las Vegas.
WWE World, Las Vegas.
WWE and Fanatics events have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences in the largest WWE Superstar in WrestleMania history. With appearances by Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, Trish Stratus, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, The Undertaker, and more. Tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
Sorry, I can't get Yeet out of my mind.
Show tonight with Sami Zayn
19K on Penta.
making some demands of our general manager, Adam Pearce.
What do I want? You know exactly what I want. Give me this damn match!
In Toronto, at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. But
Sami.
It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
Well, it's official. It'll happen a week from tomorrow. Rogers Center. Elimination Chamber. It started in Canada. It may end in Canada for these two men. It is an unsanctioned match.
Yeah, pretty much anything goes. There's really no rules.
7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Week from Saturday on Peacock. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw live on Netflix here in Charlotte, where tonight's show is presented by Snickers.
I had a Snickers earlier today. It was delightful. Made me happy. Something this man has never been.
Pete Dunne.
Oh, miserable Pete.
Pete Dunne set for action. A lot of stars
Miserable
tonight,
Pete.
including that man, Brad Thomas. I'm not sure if you got an opportunity to check out Surviving Black Hawk Down on Netflix. It is pretty awesome.
Appreciate you, Brad.
Also here tonight, Love is Blind from Netflix. So Laura and Brittany, the alums, here tonight enjoying Monday.
Those are some nice golden goblets.
New season streaming right now on Netflix. You should be in one of those reality shows.
I need to go be on a Netflix show so I can go sit ringside and act like a fool and no one knows who I
They got a
am.
lot of those. They're good, all of them.
His entrance is awesome. I love his entrance.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Flash bars are good. Snickers, yes.
Weighing in at 87 kilos.
Yeah, they could do whatever they want, James.
WWE by storm.
They could run each other over with cars. What the hell?
Just a month here at WWE, he was the Iron Man back at the Royal Rumble.
That's true. Midnight. I'll have to go in disguise.
In his Royal Rumble debut. Why is the world enamored with Penta?
How could you not be?
The man has 0.
Yeah, they both got that skeleton chest.
Cero miedo.
You've been practicing that all day.
See.
Yeah, HBK and Triple H had an unsanctioned match.
See.
That was a hell of a match.
One-on-one with Pete Dunne. This will be a grueling physical matchup. Much like
Technically, wasn't Triple H and Batista at Mania that year? Wasn't that unsanctioned?
Penta to do his trademark start to this matchup, and now the slugfest.
I want to say it was, but I might be wrong.
Embarrassed when Penta knocked him off a couple of weeks ago, said he vows revenge here tonight.
It's a classic contrast in styles as
James.
all of Charlotte is pulling for Penta.
Penta's knocked off.
Yeah, Champion Gargano and NXT. That's another unsanctioned match. That was brutal.
Sabbatical to learn more about the art of lucha libre.
Penta will do that to you. He gets flying around.
Oh, there goes Penta with a great run now to Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight.
You can watch Penta, but if you're in the arena, you can feel Penta whenever he's here. Special. And Pete Dunne is going to have to deal with all of it.
Well, you can't telegraph, that's for sure, because Penta will make him pay. Penta's been a champion all over the world, including at TNA, World Tag Champ there as well. Pete Dunne, oh Drop kick right to the face of Penta, and that'll turn this match around quickly.
Yeah, now Pete's going to try to go ahead and dismantle Penta.
Yeah, joint manipulation. Try to break the fingers, perhaps, of Penta here.
Ooh, I hate when he does this. Oh, he's taking the gloves off.
At least to expose the fingers, and now.
Oh.
That is just so hard to watch right there, Pat.
Yeah, joint manipulation is what Pete
Every
does on the
time.
bot. Oh! Right to the elbow. Former NXT Tag Team Champion and NXT UK Champion as well. Pete Dunne has been doing this since he was 15 years old.
He'll break every bone in your.
Yeah, I think it was NXT New Orleans, Jay. Pretty sure you're right.
The arm, and now working on the lower body of Penta.
Yeah, it's going to be a mess,
Take the legs
James.
out. There goes the high-flying ability of the luchador.
His fingers are naked. Emily.
Yeah, whenever you ground and pound a high flyer, obviously it's going to slow the pace down. How much can Pete deliver to Penta?
Honestly, yeah, I agree, Miss.
Still smiling and laughing.
I think it's helped that they've had the tag team stuff going on lately, but for the most part, I agree.
Over 15,000.
After his huge pop, he kind of just, faded away.
Number in Charlotte.
We continue on the road to WrestleMania, marching toward Las Vegas. 61 days. Oh, wow!
Hell yeah.
Just like that. The Penta experience has begun.
Now out on the apron. That chop echoing through the Spectrum Center here in Charlotte.
He took his glove off. Might have made the chop more effective for Penta.
And Pete Dunne trying to hang on. And now again.
Oh, he's going to go with the fingers again.
The fingers of Penta trying to break the finger. My goodness. And now planting Penta on the apron.
Yeah, I'd go nuts if I had hair that long.
Shifting the way his digits are
It'd drive me
pointed.
nuts.
Well, he's not going to be able to do that.
Sato.
Yeah.
Nieta.
There, thank you. Without, oh, look who's here.
Look who it is.
Oh, it's Ludwig.
Someone else who has a problem with Penta.
Oh, it's commercial.
Fiverr's got talented free.
2 minutes, 30 seconds on the commercial break. Ludwig is interrupting. Mr. Tiffy, indeed. He should just go away and get some Tiffy time. I mean, that's what I'd be doing instead of showing up on Raw. Yeah, I couldn't stand that hair that long. I can barely, like, this is like, I just got a haircut, and if it gets even like that long, it freaks me out. I need to have it short. He needs to go on to Smackdown. I mean, he could. Let me add. Oh, I better add this match to the recap. Penta versus Butch. We're just going to call him Butch. Why not? Since you guys wanted to earlier. He gets Tiffy time. You get Chelsea Green time. Oh, geez. You're going to get Matt Cardona mad at me, James. There was a talented Mr. Ripley at Grand Slam for Buddy. That's true. Rhea, that's where they're on their honeymoon right now. But Rhea was there when Buddy rolled his ankle getting into the ring because they used that little ring. Yeah, he's been a little bit lost. Although he hasn't been bad because he's been getting mixed up with the Intercontinental. Excuse me, the mid card picture pretty well. So I mean, he was doing that thing with Sheamus. He was doing that thing with Braun, Breaker, and then now he's mixed up with Penta and Butch. So I think he's kind of fitting into that mid card tier pretty good. $15 seconds. Why is this blinking? Like 2 seconds.
Every time Penta's tried to get back into this matchup, Pat, Pete Dunne has just shut him down.
Well, we think Penta's about to get a dub, then Pete Dunne does something diabolical and slows it down completely.
I see.
What he's thinking about doing right now.
And again, he's been working on the arms and the fingers and the hands of Penta throughout the matchup. Almost uses the full 5 count there.
I had no idea your arm and hands were supposed to bend the way that Pete Dunne's making Penta's hands bend today.
Well, Dunne loves to punish, torture his opponents.
Penta
trying to fight back. One thing we've learned about Penta, tremendous resilience from this man. Penta now, look at that, wow! Innovative offensive style of Penta sends Dunne halfway across the ring, and now Penta's fired up. Penta now sending Pete Dunne face first. A modified bulldog by Penta there. And now Penta went for it again. Pete Dunne, though, able to thwart it.
Nice, Jeremy.
Penta with Dunne up on his shoulders. Showing off some power here.
There we go.
Dunne. Cover now by Penta to win yet another matchup. Dunne kicks it 2. Kaiser have been impressed. This is great.
Athleticism, then the power from Penta. Ludwig Kaiser watching Pete Dunne experience what everybody has experienced thus far.
Dunne knows what it's all about. Penta owns the victory over Dunne a few weeks back. Penta now, a big kick. Oh my, right to the face of Dunne. You heard that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Dunne caught him.
Damn.
Sit out powerbomb for the win. Almost had it.
Ludwig's like,
They're on the count.
I'm impressed.
That had to be an 1/8 of an inch, Michael.
Boom.
Almost had him.
I thought that was it. Penta somehow kicks out.
Let's go, Penta chance.
Sold-out crowd at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. Of course, a hotbed of professional wrestling, and seeing 2 of the best in the world go at it here tonight. The legendary worldwide.
Yeah, Penta's like, screw you, not today, my friend.
German suplex released by Dunne.
I'm sure they have.
Big kick by Penta.
I'm sure they have farted in their faces.
Step up Benziguri drops Penta in his tracks.
Did Penta lose a tooth?
He got back to his feet quickly, though. Dunne top rope, up over the top of Penta. Penta down!
Nice. Mexican destroyer. Butch wisely rolling out of the ring.
At about a pace of 1,000 miles an hour.
And it's about to pick up even more.
But a Mexican destroyer at this
Yeah, I think you're right, Emily. Here we go. Oh, Ludwig.
Penta was going for the Tobek on Hilo, and Ludwig Kaiser causing the interference. It allows Pete Dunne to capitalize.
Oh. Pete Dunne.
Dunne roll up, shoulders down on Penta. Try to grab some tights, couldn't. Penta kicked it 2.
And Ludwig Kaiser gets involved. He grabs his tights. He still can't beat him.
Hey, Marlene's, by the way. Yeah, I know. Ludwig could cost him a match. Although now they're fighting, so it ain't gonna.
Of course, these 2 can't get along.
There you go.
You knew that wasn't going to end well. And this won't end well for Mr. Dunne.
That's it.
Driver, cover. Penta with the win.
Penta picks up the victory.
Once again, impressive.
Hell yeah.
For the luchador, Penta.
Uses Pete Dunne as a weapon to clear Ludwig Kaiser the hell out of the way for the Penta driver. 1, 2, 3 by Eddie Orengo, and Penta remains undefeated in the WWE. Oh, 9!
And now Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser attacking Penta.
Again,
Kaiser going after Penta.
this man a couple of weeks back. Now Pete Dunne involved.
Now Pete's getting in with Kaiser.
For him. And now they come to blows outside the ring.
Oh, there we go.
Takes out both men.
the Penta experience is such a wonderful one. Two Stooges out here. Penta
Hell yeah.
both of them.
Penta's like, come on, boys, let's do this.
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, we want to remind everyone that Elimination Chamber a week from Saturday is
Yeah, I think that's coming, Emily.
This and hot and spicy fire walk with crazy, spicy, ridiculously tasty, hot and spicy fire walk. Every bowl or bag you buy is another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes. You'll have a chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. Learn more from nissanfoods.com. Invite Fortnite OG. Drop into OG Season 2 and get your own Elim. Let's head back to Kathy Kelly.
Thanks, guys.
And
I'm
we
here
got
Jey
Jey.
Uso, and Jey, from last week's physical attack by Gunther to tonight's verbal assault, I got to ask, how are you feeling?
Underestimated, Kathy.
Which is totally valid considering you won this year's Royal Rumble, but I have to say, I've heard a lot of superstars are doubting whether you can walk out of WrestleMania as the new World Heavyweight Champion. So how are you feeling confidence-wise?
Man. They doubting me, Kathy, right? Jey can't beat them. I can't beat them. They keep on doubting me, but who's standing in front of you as the Royal Rumble winner?
Yeah.
That's me. And at WrestleMania, Kathy, I'm going to shock the world again. When I beat him and become new World Heavyweight Champ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Jey. Let's see it. Cat Cole.
So, Pat, the question is Jey Uso really believing that, or is he trying to convince himself?
Could be either.
Good point, Cole.
As long as he believes it on WrestleMania night, that's the only thing that matters.
Well, talk about believing. Well, our own Bailey had a dream come true. Let's go to the Panastrator presented by Piero. This was at the NBA Celebrity All-Star
Bailey barely got to play. I'm pretty sure they didn't want her to get hurt
Bailey was part of team
since she had to wrestle the next night.
High school basketball all-star from out in the Bay Area got to play, obviously.
All right, Malice. Oh, yeah.
Jerry Rice. And if you look right here now,
Just saying.
you need to pay attention to. Bailey has her eyes on Baron Davis. This man, NBA champion, all-star, scared to death to take on Bailey. He decides to pass the ball away to anybody but himself. Bailey showcased on the defensive side, was able to smack wood.
By the way, hello,
now,
Malice.
We do have some questions. Good handles. Looks like she had the ball before. Gets ball underneath the paint, puts the shot up. Ooh, it was a pass off the rim. Great assist. Bailey, lockdown defender, point guard, great haircut. Maybe the only thing that has been said positive about the NBA All-Star game is that Bailey was awesome.
Well, Bailey was great. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of someone who's been great over the last month, it's been a magical ride for NXT's Roxanne Perez.
When I look in the mirror, I don't see a villain. I don't see a hero.
Roxy.
All I see is the prodigy.
The most decorated woman in NXT history. Breakout tournament winner. Iron Survivor winner. Women's Tag Champion. Two-time NXT Women's Champion. We all saw the Royal Rumble where I lasted longer than any woman in history. There's no moment that's too big for the prodigy. There truly is levels to this, and no one is on mine.
Well, Kenner almost Cinderella.
Well. We'll see.
The last spot in the Elimination Chamber is
Up next.
Will it be NXT upstart Roxanne Perez, who is in the midst of a career month, or will it be Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day? Who will qualify? We find out next. On
Me too. I do, just for the intrigue. Oh boy, it's Hulk Hogan and his American beer. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Yeats. Well, let's see. Oh boy is right. Exactly. Here we go. What do we got going on? If you're just jumping in here, we had AJ Styles beat Dirty Dom earlier tonight. Braun Breaker showed up at the end, was going to try to spear him, but AJ got out of the way and speared Dirty Dom instead. It was beautiful, but and then we had, let's see what else happened. We had Dakota Kai beat Ivy Nile. We had Penta just beat Butch. And we saw Gunther come out in the Jey Uso style coming down the crowd, which kind of went kind of funny because he got into it as a little kid. Then him and Pat kind of got into it. And then Jey ran out and him and Jey got into a fight, of course, just like they do. So, yeah, I'm sure Liv will get involved in this match coming up. Raquel and Roxanne Perez coming up next, Elimination Chamber Qualifier. Maybe James. I'm not sure how that would work though. Yay. If you want to watch NXT tomorrow night, I will be on doing NXT. Should be doing Smackdown Friday. Still up in the air on Dynamite Wednesday. Because I don't know. Like I said last week, I only got so much time, and sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays don't work out the best for me. 42 seconds left in this commercial break. And they're showing me cookies and ice cream, and now I'm hungry. Damn it. We are an hour and a half into the show, though. That's pretty crazy. It's been flying. Prediction is up on Twitch if you want to win some channel points. We got quite a bit up there right now. Not as much as we did with that one match, but health comes first. Yeah, I know. Isn't who getting sued? I missed that. If you need anything in the WWE shop, you can go to TylerWrestles.com. I have a link in there. Go shop through it. I get a small kickback. Yeah, we got snow this weekend, and now we have the cold weather. I think the high tomorrow is like negative.
Tonight only. Save up to 40% off orders.
6 or something. It's supposed to feel like negative 40 when I would go to work tomorrow morning.
Julius, Brutus.
War Raiders.
Last week you took us to the limit. American made, you're everything you're advertised to be. Young, strong, hungry, athletic. But make no mistake about it, boys. You ain't built for war. You had your shot.
It's negative 11 here right now.
You smashed us with these tag team championships. You still
Fahrenheit.
have our bodies. But let me remind you that the War Raiders are still the World Tag Team Champions. This ain't the first time we've been knocked down, and it won't be the last time we get back up. But you boys just made the mistake of your lives. It ain't over. And next time we have a match, it's war.
I don't want them mad at me. The War Raiders. Well, guess what's available for pre-order now? It's WWE 2K25.
That'd be negative, like almost negative 24 in Celsius.
Roxanne Perez. Absolutely incredible game, and I am honored once again to be the voice of WWE 2K25.
Thank you for doing that for us.
Yeah, Earl, that's what it's supposed to feel like tomorrow morning when I wake up.
And there is Roxanne Perez.
Negative 38.
Live in living color tonight, an opportunity to gain the final spot. Elimination Chamber.
It's cold. That's all I know. I was freezing when coming home from work tonight.
The following contest is
Nice and warm.
And it's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Not quite. Not quite,
Making her way
James.
to the ring, being accompanied by Liv Morgan. From Rio
How do I stay in that weather? I'm fat. That helps. And then it's called layers. And heat.
So there's a lot to talk about
And lots of
tonight.
gas in my car being burned up to cause
There are
heat.
6 spots in the Elimination Chamber. Already
That's it, though.
filling
Those are the
spots.
main
Bianca
reasons.
Belair and Naomi from SmackDown, the
But
women's tag team champions.
I've cultivated all this mass over the years that helps keep me warm. But as I've been losing this mass,
So is Alexa Bliss, who's returned
I'm getting
to
colder
Friday
by the
Night
day.
SmackDown. Final spot here tonight. The winner of the Elimination Chamber match goes on to WrestleMania in 6
oh no,
months
that's not
to
good,
take
Earl.
on either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky, whoever's world champion at WrestleMania. They have a title match next week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
So
I think
here we go.
the actual
Roxanne
temperature
Perez
low
and
for tonight is
Raquel
negative 21
Rodriguez.
here.
And obviously, Liv Morgan is out here excited.
And then in the
hoping
morning
Raquel
with the
will
wind
join her in
chill,
the
that's
Elimination
supposed to
Chamber
feel
so
like
she can
negative
hand
40.
her a win.
Well, Raquel may have the advantage. Roxanne Perez went through a hellacious match, the main event at NXT Vengeance Day this past Saturday. Won by Julia.
It's a long way up there for a
NXT
little
Women's
lady.
Championship. That's a title that's been held on 2 different occasions by Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, and it's, you know, anytime you're taking on Judgment Day, you know there's going to be a numbers game, but the Prodigy's ready for anything.
Oh, and a big slap. Not sure that was,
Raquel just smiles.
not sure that was smart.
She took a bow and said, I got the power game as well, Raquel.
Oh, and a big
Oh.
clothesline by Raquel. Also want to send a big congratulations out to Stephanie McCurr of NXT, the brand new women's North American champion, winning that at Vengeance Day.
Everything happening at NXT is obviously so incredibly special.
Right, Darren?
Ever that these two have gone one-on-one, Pat.
Much talent in the WWE.
Roxanne Perez was trained by the legendary Hall of Famer Booker T, who told me many years ago that this young lady was going to be a superstar, and indeed she is. Roxanne Perez, who
Nice.
set a record in the Royal Rumble match this year. Raquel Rodriguez in pursuit of Perez, who looks to
I like that
outwit
they're
Raquel
playing
tonight.
the size game here.
In the face 2 times.
Because sometimes they don't do that.
Said, hey, I might be young, but I ain't scared of nothing.
Suicide dive, but that was a suicide, all right. Raquel Rodriguez intercepting Perez and sending her into the post, and Raquel's taken over.
Well, he just tossed her like a javelin.
Again, pretty incredible Royal Rumble for Roxanne Perez, Pat. She entered at number 3.
Live.
Set a record in the Women's Rumble at 1 hour, 7 minutes, 47 seconds.
Yeah, Roxanne's had quite a run
impressive.
since she lost.
Everything that she has done has been impressive, which is why I call her the Prodigy.
Perforated.
This Elimination Chamber match is shaping up to be something. Again, the
Oh my God.
Rodriguez. If Raquel wins, she would be
Raquel's
in the
just
chamber
having way
with
too
her
much fun
teammate
right now.
In a lackadaisical cover, Perez kicked out. Raquel would be in the chamber with her teammate Liv Morgan. Already teammates and tag team champions Bianca and Naomi.
It must
are in
not
the
be cold
chamber
where
match.
Liv's
What
at.
do you do
That's
when
all
it
I
comes
gotta
down to
say.
you and your teammate?
Yeah, you would assume that it's every woman for themselves, but Liv seems to think that Raquel's going in there just to work for Liv. I mean, that needs to be understood. She has said that numerous times as she is clapping and asking North Carolina to give her bodyguard a round of applause.
Liv, you do realize, right, that if Raquel wins, she could knock you out of the chamber, right?
Yeah, but what if she wants to win it?
What if she wants to win it?
Yeah, but what if she wants to win?
Oh my God.
All right, well, that's what Liv said, that Raquel's actually going to help her win. And now here Raquel again showing off the power to Roxanne Perez.
I think it might be midnight.
And dropping her in the center of the ring.
But what if she wants to do that to you?
No, she fought Rhea before.
That would be great if she did that to you, actually.
Okay.
Her and Rhea had a match.
You see Liv Morgan still smarting that black eye after the big battle last week.
Yeah, you're right. So strong. So strong. That's a good bodyguard to have in the Elimination Chamber. Just hope she doesn't try to get you if she can get past Roxanne.
Oh, there we go. There's a reversal.
Sending Raquel into the corner. And now Roxanne Perez with an opportunity.
The Prodigy's cooking.
Sent out to the apron now. Hanging
Okay.
Raquel up top rope. Oh, and taking
There
it
you
up
go.
top
Chop
eight.
the tree
Smart
down.
move by Perez.
Take her out low.
Roxanne. Keep dropping wood here.
Take the power away. Roxanne Perez is so much fun to watch. Caught though. And again, Raquel just out-powering the Prodigy here tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Through, shoulders down. Roxanne looking to pull one out here. Almost had her.
Ooh, so close.
I think she was able to grab Raquel's legs cleanly. That's why Raquel was able to kick out. That was almost over. Roxanne was almost in the elimination.
Oh, yeah, it was
Sleeper
midnight.
now
You're right.
by Roxanne Perez trying to make it back to a vertical base is Raquel. Up for grabs, final spot, Elimination Chamber. Opportunity to get to WrestleMania for a World Championship opportunity. The road to WrestleMania underway, 2 months away, 61 days.
On her way in at
Oh.
Raquel just picking Roxanne out of the air again. And now that fall-away slam.
There you go.
That would make JBL proud. And Raquel now up over Perez from the second rope. There's that spinning elbow connecting by Rodriguez. Cover now to advance to Toronto. And
Oh, Roxy kicks out again.
Just barely.
We always talk about Raquel's strength, and obviously she has caught another adult one-handed. But then the springboard twisting elbow.
Yeah, this night's flying. We're almost 2 hours in.
So incredibly athletic.
And again, looking for the Dahana bomb, and Roxanne Perez able to counter that. What about the news this week that Trish Stratus returns in Toronto? Oh my goodness! Shoulder first to the post for Raquel. Trish and Tiffany will team up against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae as Roxanne Perez again takes the fight to
Roxanne is.
Suicide dive connects.
She's trying.
Roxanne realizes she's got an opportunity now, Pat, and again down goes Raquel.
Roxanne using a massive brain and attacking when she sees Raquel's at her weakest.
Perez again walked right into it. Oh, and now trying to wrestle Raquel. Raquel though up with
Too much
Roxanne on
strength.
her shoulder.
Oh, DDT.
Dropped Raquel on the top of her head. Perez has an opportunity.
Prodigy just
Roxanne with a moonsault.
Nice.
Springboard moonsault by Perez. Cover now for the win. Kick out by
Ooh,
Rodriguez.
kick out.
What a match.
Prodigy just flipped that into a DDT.
Watch this. What a DDT, bang, right on the top
Bang.
of her head.
And springboard line salt. This Prodigy is living up to the billing.
And Roxanne, and still in this fight, been very impressive tonight. Looking for pop rocks, that's her finishing move. Raquel, though, was able to
Oh, big old boot.
and that may be it. Raquel could be heading to the chamber. Cover, hooks both legs. And
Oh, she still kicks out.
The kick out.
I mean, that was just old boot to face.
Oh, here comes Bianca.
They're here.
Liv does not look impressed.
And Naomi, the tag champs, bound to show up here tonight. That's Bianca. Remember, there was some footage that was shown of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez leaving the scene of the crime after James
Oh,
was
shit.
assaulted a number of months ago. There was no admission of guilt from Liv and Raquel, but Bianca and Naomi aren't having it.
Some comeuppance here in Charlotte. Both
They are in the Bring It On outfits. I didn't even think of that. Oh, here we go. Oh, Roxanne's going to the Elimination Chamber. Ha ha, I love it.
The Cinderella run continues for
Totally Bring It On. Wow.
in deep trouble. The tag champs gonna make Liv pay for what they perceive is the attack on Cargill by Morgan and Rodriguez.
Raquel.
The alleged assault.
More Raquel saved her.
And now Raquel saving Morgan from the tag team champs.
I'm on my own against the wall.
Well, as we regroup here, we want to again just remind you all 6 spots are set for the Women's Elimination Chamber match a week from Saturday in Toronto, where the winner will face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky at WrestleMania for the world title. It is Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Bayley, and the upstart Roxanne Perez as part of Elimination Chamber. What a night it's been. Let's head back. Kathy Kelly's got a special guest.
Thanks,
Oh,
Cole.
it's Seth.
Speaking of Elimination Chamber, I am here with Seth freaking Rollins. And
Those are
you have
quite
a
the
big
glasses.
Match tonight against an opponent you know quite well. Any final words before you head out there?
Kathy, I got a few words. I got a few final words. WrestleMania is 10 weeks away, but I can't get to WrestleMania unless I go through the Elimination Chamber, but I can't get into the Elimination Chamber unless I win tonight. So tonight, on Monday Night Rollins, right here, Charlotte, North Carolina. This is as big as it gets. Finn Balor needs this win, but I needed more. And I think I'm all out of words, which means
they almost look like Carnage.
it's time for a fight.
Well, thanks so much, Seth. We are minutes away from that Elimination Chamber.
Ooh.
Sami Zayn.
Cross and Scarlet.
I know at some point you're going to see this because you and I both know you keep a close eye on your good friend Seth Rollins. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this delirious mindset you and all your friends have. So let me get this straight. Jey Uso actually believes he's going to beat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. And Seth Rollins believes he's going to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, and then he's going to go on to eliminate the Invisible Man, John Cena. No. And you, Sami, you actually believe you stand a chance at beating Kevin Owens in the state that you're in? My God. The first two guys, they've lost their minds. There's no helping them. But you, Sami, I still believe deep down inside, you know there's always more time to turn things around.
Thank you so much for that impromptu interview. Pat, Cole?
Yeah, Kathy, he's a strange dude nonetheless, carrying cross. Roxanne Perez fills the last spot in the Women's Chamber match. Coming up later tonight, who will fill the final men's spot? Will be this man, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. We find out in a little bit.
Yeah, J-Dog Carnage. That's what I said, man.
Wait, hold on. Look, I still feel like we can both get what we want.
No, Cross never got released. All his other people did. They like Carrion. I think Carrion is getting better. Now that he's on his own, I've actually enjoyed his mind games manipulation ploy they've been doing with him the last month. That's why Carrion's still here, because he can do his own thing. And his thing with Sami and his thing with Seth is definitely intriguing. So we'll see where that goes. But the fact that he's even talking about Sami and Seth, who are guys in the top tier of the divisions, is a good thing for him. Oh no, James. It sounds like Jade is working out in the Performance Center again, so she should be back soon. Now that it sounds like her actual injury issue isn't a problem anymore. She's back to training and working out. So I'm thinking we'll see her pretty quick here. The Beast. "35 seconds left of the commercial. Just a reminder, if you do miss anything tonight, I do have clips pretty much of everything on Instagram. You can check that out, TylerWrestles.com if you need the link, or Tyler Wrestles on Instagram. So, yeah, make sure you check that out. But don't forget to check out all my other social media things if you haven't already. You name it, I got it. X, Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. That's mainly the ones. Oh, Bianca says something on mic regarding the video. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised they haven't really been able to talk at all about what's been going on. So
Here on the night after WrestleMania, the entertainment capital of the world. just upped the ante. WWE in Las Vegas.
Couple of months before we get to Las Vegas. But Monday Night Raw is on the road to WrestleMania live tonight in Charlotte, North
How quickly everything can change. A year ago, I was champion on top of the world. Heading onto the biggest stage of them all. Now, my path to WrestleMania isn't so clear. There was a good chance I wouldn't have my moment this year. But this match with Rhea is all the opportunity I need. I respect Rhea. I know her better than she knows herself. NXT でリアが何をぶん投げても、どんなに残酷に叩きつけられても、私は勝ってきた。
Show at MySpace. Oh my god.
In 2 weeks, when I pin Rhea once again, I will take my rightful spot at the top of this division and punch my ticket to WrestleMania.
This video package is amazing.
そしてそれを取り戻す。
Good night, James. That was awesome.
Well, the Boo Day.
Oh, great. It's the new day.
Listen, last week, as Netflix and Monday Night Raw went off the air, you saw these two come into the ring and attack Rey Mysterio. This is what happened after Raw went off the air on Netflix. Just a heinous and brutal assault on Rey Mysterio. Would be Dragon Lee. Rey's partner would come to his aid to try to take out Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, but the assault would continue. Woods and Kingston have been very upset over the fact that Rey Mysterio have not had their back in this change of attitude. Oh, and then trying to damage and ruin Rey Mysterio's career with a steel chair to the leg.
I agree, Emily.
Get well soon, Rey!
Oh my god.
He said get well. In reality, we wanted to come out here and talk to you all here tonight.
Okay, we get it. Y'all don't like us, but if you would just give us a second to speak.
Dude, this looks. Dude, this looks.
Every single one of you.
I love it.
You're so mad. You're mad about what we said to Big E, our friend. You're mad that we told the truth and tell him to keep his lazy ass at home. You're mad about Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio? Oh, the Hall of Famer that's done nothing but continuously suck the lives and career out of every single fresh-faced luchador that walks in this company? That's who y'all want us to respect as our locker room leader. Every one of y'all has gone insane.
Y'all put Rey Mysterio on this pedestal, huh? Wait, why? Because he's a Hall of Famer, huh?
Yeah.
Well, because he's the greatest luchador of all time? Because he's the heart and soul of WWE? Why?
Yeah.
Guess what? I have more title wins than Rey Mysterio.
Miss Dragunov's been injured. Before that, he was on everything, every week.
Longer than Rey Mysterio. I've been here damn near 19 years. The difference between Rey, hey. The difference between Rey and myself is the fact that I have never left. So if anybody should be locker room leader around here, it should be me, not him.
Oh, these two are so annoying.
Rey Mysterio kicking us out of the locker room is audacious.
And it's that level of audacity and disrespect that forced our hand. It forced us last week to come out here and take a steel chair to the ankle of Rey Mysterio.
That's why we made him cry. And he laid there in the middle of the ring, crying, tears streaming down his cheeks, embarrassed, not wanting to show his face.
New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
Oh, y'all don't like us, huh? So what? Matter of fact, it could have been a lot worse for Rey. It could have been a lot worse. Matter of fact, y'all should be thanking us. Y'all should be thankful that we showed such mercy to your
my God.
You should be thankful that we didn't take Rey Mysterio out back and give him the old Yeller treatment.
That's nice.
We did Rey a favor. We gave him a couple of extra vacation days to go home and spend with his wife.
We did that for you. Matter of fact, y'all should thank God that we did that.
Matter of fact, each and every one of you in this building should be down on your knees with your hands held towards the sky, screaming, "Thank God for the new day."
It's a lot of ass.
Oh, about damn time. I'm just sick of these two.
The LWO is here.
Hey, listen. What you did to Rey with the greatest luchador of all time, eso es imperdonable. That's unforgivable. Pero ¿sabes qué? En español también decimos, el nuevo día apesta. And I'm sure, my friend, you have no idea what I'm talking about, right? But I will be very specific with you. And it's something that you already know, which is New Day sucks!
WO, Wild and Del Toro going after Kofi and Xavier Woods. Payback for Rey Mysterio.
Absolutely. LWO says, hey, New Day sucks. They spoke some Spanish.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly, for me, this is a feud I could care less about.
And Dragon Lee involved as well. And Kofi Kingston.
I think I'm just over the whole New Day thing.
No doubt about it. The way they treated Rey Mysterio, the way they treated Big E, the way they're treating everybody here in WWE. And finally, the New Day not retreating, but running away from the LWO.
The fastest I've seen Tim's moving in some time. Kofi and Xavier Woods head to the hills as the LWO gets Rey Mysterio back.
Rey Mysterio out of action. The LWO getting some retribution here tonight.
A big day tomorrow. Michael Cole, the voice of the WWE, is the guest on Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive. It is going to be a must-watch, and I'm happy the world's showing you love.
It was a lot of fun, actually. Logan asked me some pretty hard-hitting questions. Controversial comments in there as well, but it all drops tomorrow.
Essentially, the New Day stinks, exactly.
Wow, you like that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw next week, the final Monday Night Raw before Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I'm ready for the New Day to just disappear. Or do something new with them.
And we have got a
Get rid of them.
time show next week. Dakota Kai earlier tonight defeated Nile. to become the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Dakota takes on Lyra Valkyria. Dakota seeking her first singles championship next week in Cincinnati. Also next week, for the women's tag team titles, this is not just about the goal, but a personal issue. Bianca Belair and Naomi believe that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez attacked and took out Jade Cargill a few months ago. Retribution and tag team gold on the line in Cincinnati, live next week on Monday Night Raw.
Maybe there we go. That's where we see the Jade return and cost them the titles.
Excuse me, Bianca, Naomi. We just saw you out there during Raquel's match. So was that the revenge that you were hoping to get for Jade?
You know, we have been counting down the days until the truth came out about what happened to Jade. Now, Liv and Raquel will be counting their days.
And without Raquel, Liv might as well treat Elimination Chamber like it's a handicap, because the only time it's going to come down to every woman for themselves is when it comes down to me and Naomi. So Liv,
bring it on.
Bring it on.
That's right.
I knew she was going to say
we
that.
aren't afraid to bring the fight to each other. As long as it comes down to one of us in Rhea in that ring at WrestleMania. Or Io.
Yeah, because you know you can't be sleeping on Io, because you know Rhea and Io are having a title match after Elimination Chamber, so we're going to be watching that match. Yeah.
Clock it.
Thank you so much. Certainly bringing it. Let's head back out to the
Oh my
action.
God, they did it again.
And it's next week on Monday Night Raw.
I knew they were going to work the bring it on in there. Here comes Seth.
Against Raquel and Liv 2 weeks from tonight in Buffalo. It'll be Rhea Ripley, Io Sky for the women's world title. Final spot on the line for the men's elimination chamber match.
Kofi was a good singles wrestler. I know. Oh. I think it's more just after you're there so long, you just, if you don't change, and they've been the same thing for so long, 10 years, I just think it just, something needs to happen. Something needs to evolve in order to be interesting again.
All the titles.
Seth Rollins hopes to qualify for his 4th Elimination Chamber match. Will it be Seth or Finn? We find out live next on Netflix.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica.
There we go. Is there any time we're to come back? Yeah, next week I think would be more than likely. We'll see her next week. Come back, maybe cause a distraction, and Liv and Raquel could become tag team champions. I could see it happening. Studios, nah, they just kind of disappeared after Big E went down. All the fun stuff disappeared. That would have been fun. I mean, I think that's what we were thinking. Midnight is we were going to have one of them turn on the other one, but then they both became assholes, and I don't know if that's where it doesn't. It's not working. It's not working. We need one to hate the other one, and then we would have had fun. You missed the APA. I do too. Damn. Although, when JBL was on last time, oh my God, what a waste of time with him. I don't know why they had him on. He didn't do anything other than sit there. Main event time after the commercial. Hey, Pizza Senior. Damn. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to do some more stuff. Da 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 da. I'm doing great, Pizza Senior. It's been a fun night. And we're going into the main event. Can't complain. The Hardys, they've talked about it with the TNA thing. They'll be on NXT if they do anything, because it sounds like they're keeping all that contained to NXT. Okay. Hit the volume again. Come get some.
Lock in.
We had a couple of seconds to grab our breath.
WWE Elimination Chamber, Saturday, March 1st. Tickets on sale now.
This is our main event. Will it be Finn Balor? Will it be Seth Rollins?
Finn in his mask.
In the men's elimination chamber match a week from Saturday, March 1st, Toronto, Rogers Center. The Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. Balor and Seth Rollins renew a rivalry.
Hey, Tabitha.
For the 11th time, these two men will go one-on-one.
I'm just reading that gay lady's sign.
And his opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, representing the Judgment Day, Finn.
I think Finn is leaving Judgment Day. I don't know about making a new faction, but I think Finn is leaving.
Finn Balor would beat Seth Rollins
Finn, Kim Finn.
Universal Championship. However, on that night, a buckle bomb into the barricade by Rollins would injure Balor, forcing him to relinquish the championship the next
Bring
night.
back Demon Finn. Hell yeah.
The official now, Rod Zapata
I'd love it.
the two before he rings the bell. Balor, though, wasting little time attacking Rollins, and this rivalry is filled with nothing but bad blood.
Let him get his fur off.
These two battled over the World Championship after Rollins won the inaugural title in Saudi Arabia. Balor really went down a dark path when his then Judgment Day teammate Damian Priest would cash in Money in the Bank and win the world title.
Yeah, Finn's old entrance was awesome. Although you can only do it if he's a baby. Because it's not really a heel entrance.
Balor has been in one Elimination Chamber match in his career. Seth 3 prior ones. Went for the pedigree. Stopped now by Balor to the midsection. Finn Balor now. Again, going to work. Now looking for a pedigree on Seth Rollins and delivers one. And Balor may quickly put Rollins away to advance for the chamber. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Rollins at 2.
Holy heavenly hell. I thought this thing was Cerebral Assassin a minute in.
Well, Balor was smart. Never allowed Rollins to get out of the blocks in this matchup. I mean,
Yeah, that's true, J-Dog. You could definitely see Funko Pop follow.
Away quickly here. From the top rope, Balor for the coup de grace and moving out of the way.
Or what if
Needed that. And Seth with a clothesline. That'll buy him some time.
Finn leaves Judgment Day, and when he comes back, JD blames Finn for his injuries, and they have a feud.
On the receiving end since beginning as a maniacal laugh.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, celebrating 10 years.
I don't know, Midnight. I haven't got that thought of that yet.
5 spots have already been
I'm going to have to do some thinking on that, and maybe make a video on it.
Elimination Chamber match in history. The winner will go on to WrestleMania to take on the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. That, of course, because Jey Uso, the winner of the Rumble.
I don't know. I don't know if AJ really fits.
Listen, Elimination Chamber is legends only this year.
Well, let's talk about Drew McIntyre, a 3-time.
I think they're keeping AJ a baby again, so.
Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. Damian Priest, a Money in the Bank winner, a world champion. CM Punk, a 5-time World Champion. Logan Paul, a former United States champion that has taken the WWE by storm. And of course, the 16-time greatest of all.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting the old Finn back. Finn's gonna leave Liv for sure, because those two, you can tell, don't get along.
These boys don't care about that.
Cena's entering into the Elimination Chamber because he said it's best for business that I go on to main event WrestleMania and win a 17th world title, which would break Ric Flair's record. Cena tied with Flair at this point in time. Rollins now with a big forearm to the face of Balor, and Seth trying to turn things around now. One of these men will join the field of five that I just mentioned.
Backbreaker there from Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins up over the top. Balor moves out of harm's way momentarily. Rollins now suicide dive. Drive Balor into the barricade.
No, but you can tell they're planting the Finn and Liv not liking each other vibe. So they're going to separate those two.
And now Seth sends Balor back into the ring.
Cross would be an interesting guy if he became the leader. But I don't think they want to do that after the last group attempt. I think Cross needs to stay by himself for a while.
Got that whirlwind early from Finn Balor. Took his best shot. Now he's got to stop.
Ooh, so close. Sling blade. I think they're keeping Cross on his own now. And they're working him into the big title picture. Because he's going with Sami. He's doing something with Seth. I mean, he's working his way to the top of the card. Even though he hasn't done anything, they're building him up to be a top main eventer.
Two men will start. 4 men will be locked in pods. They'll be released into the match at regularly scheduled intervals, and it's a elimination chamber.
Because Triple H loves Cross, and honestly, Cross was awesome outside the WWE, and he was awesome in NXT.
WrestleMania to main event against Cody Rhodes for the WWE title.
You're gonna have to take a lot of pain, and I mean what Seth's doing right now with these boots to Finn Balor's knee. Remarkable strength.
They got to build some new top guys, though. That's why. Well, that's one reason Jay's up there right now.
Seth doing a great job.
Because a lot of these guys like Seth, they're not going to be around much longer.
The former Universal Champion, a man who's held the tag title on 3 different occasions. This is Finn's first action since he was taken out in a street fight last month.
Yeah, Triple H and Cross are very similar. And yeah, 100%.
Finn has started kind of taking over as leader.
Yeah, the mask kind of destroyed him.
For being a leader.
Stupid Vince.
Drama over there, obviously.
And Seth took a shot to the ribs, and obviously is not okay here. And Finn Balor realizing that, driving him rib first into the apron. Rollins gasping for breath. Maybe Patty suffered a cracked rib, broken rib.
Definitely awesome.
Balor mouthing off with the official. Watch Pata again, right? Yeah, kick to the back. And
Finn's seeing the same thing you are, Cole.
Yeah, Balor attacking now the midsection of Rollins, who's just filled up with welts now. Really suffering, trying to catch his breath. Balor got caught though. Rollins caught Balor. Now back
there
to
you
the
go.
leg, which Rollins has been working on throughout this matchup. And now Rollins.
Oh, onto the indestructible announce table. Actually, that would be kind of interesting, Midnight.
Balor is hurting. Rollins is too. What a physical battle for both of these men.
I just saw Seth freaking Rollins take a glimpse at the WrestleMania sign.
Well, that's what this is all about, Pat. An opportunity to get the chamber and qualify for WrestleMania. Rollins says he wants to ruin CM Punk's dreams of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, he's going to try to stop him on the steps. Oh, he missed. Oh, spine into the... Oh, my God. Yeah, I know, Emily. That would be cool, though.
Who's going to the chamber?
I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one. Or, you know, maybe they could just get rid of the Judgment Day altogether, which would be okay with me. I think it's run its course. I kind of feel like we don't need the Judgment Day anymore. Because really, Liv could go do her thing. Technically, Liv and Dom and Raquel could do their own thing. And Carlito could just go bite an apple and do nothing like he does right now. And with JD gone, and obviously Finn going out, doing his thing, I could definitely see it coming to an end. But 2 minutes, and then we're going to have the last segment of the night, I got a feeling. End of the main event. So, been a good show, though. AJ Styles beating Dirty Dom, and then Braun Breaker spearing the hell out of Dom was amazing. Dakota Kai beating Ivy Nile. Penta beat Butch. Roxanne beat Raquel. We also saw Gunther and Jey get into it. Whew. Shit, yawning. Yeah, exactly. They're really not doing much anymore. They're not as involved as they used to be with the stuff there for a while when Damian and Rhea were there. I feel like they were all intertwined in something. Now it feels like they each have one or two of them might have something going on at night, and then the rest of them just interfere and do nothing. So that's why I feel like we could end the Judgment Day and move on to something new and fresh, which could happen maybe after Mania. You never know. There's going to be a lot. I think after Mania is going to be real interesting this year, just because I do think we're going to get a lot of influx of NXT talent, plus a few returns of former talent. So I don't think so, Earl. They said Cena announced his European stops. I think is it next week he's supposed to be on? I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, I'd love to see Dom and Liv break up, and then each of them Dom can do his own thing.
Live in Charlotte, sold out tonight.
But I think if Liv and Dom break up, I think Liv's going to fall back a little bit.
John Cena, Logan Paul, CM Punk,
normally it's after Mania, either right before Backlash or right after Backlash. CT.
Cody Rhodes for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
And Balor continues to attack the ribs of Seth freaking Rollins.
And you know, Pat, both you and I have had the extreme honor of being able to participate in WrestleManias in the past. And I mean, it is just an incredible.
There's a nice hip toss.
An incredible moment for the career of all these men, and that's why they're fighting and giving everything they can for an opportunity just to get to the main event there. Scoop up now by Balor and a kick out by Rollins. Rollins felt last year what it was like to main event. Of course, night one, Saturday night, the big tag match with Cody against The Rock and Roman.
2 nights in Las Vegas.
CM Punk has never had the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. He wants to have that chance this year.
Everybody on Earth wants a chance to be a part of WrestleMania. Grandest stage of them all, 2 nights in Las Vegas. April 19th, April 20th. The world's going to be talking about it.
But in order to get there for these two men, one of them's got to qualify for the most star-studded chamber in history in a week from Saturday.
Legends only, these two will certainly fit in.
Balor now fighting out of it. And again, says it's over. Rollins able to counter. And Seth with a big forearm. Balor with a chop. Step up enziguri. Balor still on his feet. Oh, and he caught him with the overhead kick.
Well, Bayley kick there after the step up enziguri. Couple boots to the face from the boys fighting for the Elimination Chamber spot.
Yeah, critical moment in this matchup for Balor and Rollins.
Nobody knows midnight.
Got Gotta dig deep, boys.
See, that's just it. I think they need Dom to do his own thing.
Favoring his ribs. That man, Finn Balor, has been favoring his knee.
I mean, I think if you put him in a good feud with somebody, that's good. But I think if you got him out of a group and he did his own thing, he needs that next step. And then we really find out if Dominik is the future, as some people like to think he is.
Starting to build some momentum.
Sometimes you gotta let the little birds fly.
Chop after chop.
What is up with the Firefly? Phone's out like crazy.
Rollins. Oh, DDT. Rollins with an opportunity, looking for a stomp. Finn Balor just caught him with a knee. Balor had
I don't know. They all got Fireflies out.
Caught with a knee by Rollins, but he avoided the stomp. Rollins, moonsault, second rope, cover.
I wonder if they're telling him to do that.
Kick out by Finn at 2.
I do think Seth was going for the stomp, had to audible and knee Finn in the head.
Or someone just decided to do it.
But certainly made the most of it.
Hey, Colton. Just watching the main event of Raw.
Crowd trying to rally. Seth Rollins in our main event tonight.
I don't know, because Wyatt 6 is all on SmackDown, so.
Rollins dig down deep. Balor, though, meets him there. Roll up, shoulders down. Balor looking for a win. Kick out by Rollins.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it was.
Buckle bomb.
Behind the back like a ball brother would.
And now Seth heading up top.
Long way across the ring for Seth. Freaking Rollins.
Bad ribs and all.
Oh, he got the knees up. Rolls them up into the pin. Woo, so close. So close.
From Finn Balor. This is why both these men are so deserving of going to the Elimination Chamber. 3/4 of the way across the ring. Picture perfect. Frog splash. Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, Colton. Yeah. Probably because the WWE's cracked down on everybody, on everything. They want you to buy. They want you to pay up and buy Netflix.
Balor countered and almost picked up the victory. Finn on a bad leg. Rollins with bad ribs. Both men giving everything they have for an opportunity to get to Toronto in the chamber. Finn again back to the midsection. Back to the knee.
Man, those kicks are connecting.
Physical exhaustion for both of these men.
Smack in the mouth, punch in the face. When push comes to shove, just start throwing hooks, throwing rights, start throwing.
As of right now, that's my plan, midnight. That's my birthday. Unless something happens, that's my plan, though. Because I don't plan on doing much.
Sling blade. And Balor with an opportunity now with the sling.
Another sling blade.
Can Finn Balor put Seth away?
Oh, Seth caught him.
Step through.
Sharpshooter. We got a sharpshooter locked in, everybody. Finn is in trouble.
Is he going to tap out? Is he going to tap out the Rollins here?
Seth Rollins can punch his ticket to Elimination Chamber in Canada with a sharpshooter.
And Balor trying to make it. Fingertip away. Drag back center of the ring. Rollins releases. Sets up now for a pedigree to Balor. Cover by Seth. Balor kicked out. Balor kicked
So
out.
close.
At 2 3/4. I thought Rollins won it, but the referee rides upon us said nope.
If they did, Earl, I didn't notice it.
The 3, that was close. Fans don't believe it. They believe Rollins had it won.
I don't like.
I thought that was 3.
Saying that something's
I think that was a screw up. I think they botched that.
afoot, but when these fans said this match was awesome earlier, they were right.
Well, the fans are all over the the official here.
That's what I'm saying. They've been accurate all night.
Yeah, and Rollins very upset with Roxanne.
Nice, Dean.
Got to be very careful. Seth is disappointed.
That was 3.
That his chance. That was his chance to get to
Ref, you suck chance.
Closer to WrestleMania.
I mean, what the hell happened there?
Referee said it was 2 3/4.
Suck it.
That's what I think about you.
Can't count to 3, but I got 2 words for you, pal.
Seth feeding off this raucous crowd here in Charlotte.
Oh, Finn with a big kick to the gut.
Right back to the ribs, and this match continues. And man, how disappointing this would be for Seth Rollins if he's to lose this match after that near fall moments ago. Rollins, though, not allowing Balor to get to the top rope for the coup de grace.
The ref works with the Chiefs.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Man, this has been a war. Absolute war for an opportunity to join the field at the chamber. Seth Rollins now.
Oh, shit.
Top rope.
Oh, Finn's blocking. Oh.
Disaster perhaps for Rollins.
If Finn gets up there, he can hit the coup de grace.
Balor top rope.
Coup de grace.
Finn Balor into the cover to go to the chamber.
Oh, Seth rolls him up. Oh, Finn gets him back. Oh, he's getting him in a crossface.
Rollins is now in trouble. Is Seth gonna tap out?
Oh my God. So close. Oh, Finn's rolling him to the... Oh, Seth got out, though. Stop! Pin him. Oh, damn. Seth wins. Wow.
What a match between 2 of the best in the world today.
That was a fun match. That match was great. Other than the ref screwing up at the end there.
Rollins joins an all-star cast of Damian Priest, Logan
The Elimination Chamber is loaded.
Drew McIntyre,
Absolutely loaded.
Cena inside the chamber a week from
That's going to be insane.
Toronto. Oh, what a fight. Pat, what a match. I mean, this is incredible. Closing moments here.
Seth Rollins gets himself up. We're thinking could be it. Instead, Finn flips him, and then Finn hits a coup de grace from about 30 feet in the sky.
To the bad ribs, which may already be broken, of Seth Rollins.
Thought that was it. And there was counter, crossface.
Good night, Dean. CT's got Cena winning. I don't know. I still haven't decided. I kind of feel like the whole Cena thing is a decoy. And we're going to have Cena not main event WrestleMania. And he's going to struggle to get that final win all year long. Good night, Earl.
The women's and the men's Elimination Chamber fields are set. 6 men, 6 women. One step
Good night, Ray.
closer to WrestleMania.
Okay, there we go. That's all she wrote. Good night, wrestling fan. You got Seth winning, Xavier. Good night, Midnight. Good show tonight, guys. I'll be back for NXT tomorrow night if you want to join me. Other than that, SmackDown definitely Friday. Like I said, I'll let you know on Wednesday if I'm gonna do Dynamite or not. There's just not enough hours in the day, so I'll see what happens. But I'll definitely be on for NXT tomorrow night. So good night, JKZ Queen. Good night, Xavier. Good night, Squad. Good night, Katie. We'll see some of you guys tomorrow. See some of you guys Friday. Good night, Colton. You got Punk Women. Awesome. Emily, good night. Jeremy, have a good one. Okay. I am Henry. Good night. Anyways, I'm going to get off here.